And live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Reporting from the sidelines. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to the Jazz. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the third overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And here's Henderson after Luka Doncic hitting the three. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Avdia. Henderson looking it over. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Over Avdia. That one wide left.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
The three for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Avdia. Ayton a screen. They double him with LeBron. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Williams. Out left to the wing. 3 on the clock. Fader on the way. And Portland again with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's James. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Trailblazers leading by 3. Henderson right side. Here he goes. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And James throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
.141 left in the first quarter. Henderson attacking. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 3. James, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
But James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Williams. Avdia up top. Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's James. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Number 2,
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's, oh my goodness, what a play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ayton the screen. Now Henderson. 14 points for him. And then Henderson with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
with the score.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
16. The Trailblazers. 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Henderson outside. No good with the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Screen by James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Avdia with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Henderson pulls it in. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers, leading by 5. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before... Oh,
wow! That is powerful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. 4 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. James in the post. Avdia with a defensive effort. And here's Portland. Henderson outside. It's tipped. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And here's Henderson. 20 points for him. To the middle. Edwards with the block. In the corner, it's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 7 points in the game.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look now for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside, Russell. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got his first points in this one.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
3-pointer, Simon. Portland, no good that time either. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Sharp. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
56 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Nailed from three-point land.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Lakers?
Reeves outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Portland trailing here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Simon. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And good work from the mid-range. Simons doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line. Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Lets it go from deep. And the Trailblazers, another three. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Simons. Screen by Grant. Grant on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And what takes Grant's game to the next level? It's consistency with that jumper. It's a nice play there to get him something in rhythm. The Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good on the triple.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Trailblazers leading by 4. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Simons. Pass to Grant. And again, it's Portland converted.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Reeves. Over in the corner, Osman. And they're moving it up. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you want to run. And Simons, a terrific finisher.
And that one drops. Reeves has got 9.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And it's Simons off the drive. The layup off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
There's the pick. Here's Reeves. Out to Russell. Pass to Reeves. And the 3-ball is good. Reeves has got 8 here in the quarter.
You gotta respect the 3-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Sharp. Over Russell. Now, here's Sharp. 3-pointer, Simons. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. That's a 2 from Simons. Portland again missing. Lakers trailed by 5. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Screen by Grant. Grant on the wing. Pass to Kamare. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. LeBron powering in. Bucket is good. James has got 9 points.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
A different look now for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out. There, you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Portland with the ball. Ayton the screen. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Henderson, no one around him. Henderson drills it from outside. Henderson's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
LeBron outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Portland leading by 8. Henderson outside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Doncic right side. James slams it in.
You're getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Henderson with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
For 3, Henderson hits it from 3-point range. Henderson's got 15 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A 3-ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
LeBron left side. LeBron going to work inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For 3, Henderson. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's James missing.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to James. Out to Doncic. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a return.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Henderson. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. LeBron finishing the fast break.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The kick out to Williams. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Thibault. Here's Ayton. Portland again missing. Lakers trailed by 9. LeBron outside. Knocked loose. Henderson outside. From outside the arc. Over in the corner, Avdia. Buries the long-range jumper.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Trailblazers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Scoot Henderson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Clock at 4. A shake. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Doncic gets it to go. So it's Portland now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to LeBron. And stolen by Ayton. Stolen by Reeves. From past the arc. No good on that one.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, and score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while ops, they hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich Roger get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about hits and plaques, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Right now I need to decide, cause I'm in tree by your vibe. I seen the dream in your eyes. You might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize. I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside for you, I'm legally blind. Yeah, but only for the night. But that's okay though. We fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados. Can't post you, we gotta lay together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though. Tryna pop out, I'm like, ayo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door. Cause you ain't messing with no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this assist.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it goes. I'm front line every time it's sold. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum, just love. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising, my cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm an urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb detectives. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and clothes, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone? I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.
be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could have been more loyal. Could have been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body. 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 Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would five of you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like a hibachi. Blast or rocket. I can't pass or Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, no, I'm started. Wanna be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, where the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip fly back through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for Wayside is Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy 'em some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young there's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a hunter beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way.
Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
If you see bigger the dance and the place get mellow, hear me I tell you, some do me thing, chain do me bling. Skip me enemy, them me a listen wording. Camera, action, flame. When we outside, lock down your building. Bet me in ya. Jiff. 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 In ya. Jiff. 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 In ya.
Gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh, no. Freedom is the road. Oh, no. From the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness will catch them in the end. Oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics. With the vision. Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game. We're here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Oh, give God the thanks and praises.
thanks and praises. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. Praises. Give God thanks and praises. Praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises.
Dot 8 to the face. Dot in the case. Dot the halfway. Dot got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my pick 'em up, then I sit 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he feel today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner. Endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house party of my generation. Black as water, never no pancakes in the kitchen. Man, not one of our lives is caught up in the daily superstition that the world is but the end. Gives a we never do listen unless it comes with an 808. A melody and some PlayStation and some technology bought my soul. Looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me, and they probably relatives relevant for a rebel stream. Yep, her president is black, she black, purple label on her back, but that dab is like blue. She straight to the head, then she look at me, she got ADHD. 8 to the face, God, 12 in the case, God, then the halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
And then she started the stuff like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we are babies. Why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later, just tell your neighbors. Relax, I stood up, shut the blind, closed the screen, Jumbotron, made to the back where she reside. Then she said, read between the lines, yep. Hope that I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that she just might open up when it start to drown. Her body and I know the both of us really deep in the mood now. It's nothing we can do now. Somebody walked in with a of that Bay Area. She looked at me, then looked at it, then she grabbed it, then she said, get it understood. You know why we babies, because we born in the 80s, that ADHD crazy. 8 to the face, 12 in the case, God, the halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
Give you the light. Just mix it and Sprite. Whatever you like. You can have all my shine. I'll give you the light. Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay.
wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that free cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no could turn to a late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jace.
Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gon' be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the choose. She come on ask me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I want it just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me where you coming through. For sure.
Let me introduce
that too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is, okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your add to you, I'ma give you some praise, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one back.